Hello, HTML5 allows us to limit the date range when we're using a form input element to enter dates in our HTML forms. And let's see how it can be done. A few things to note before we start. I'm using my old form from my previous video, for which I will post a link below this video. And I just modified the form to add the date fields. So this is the portion that was added to the old form. And then I will also post a link to CodePen with HTML and CSS for this video. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward form. What we have here, we have two date fields. The start date when we're booking our trip. So it can be a form for the hotel website or any other website that requires like a booking form. The start date and the end date, and then when you click here, so we have the calendar, and then we can pick the date, our start date, and then we can pick our end date. Okay, so I'm just gonna post a video, delete the code that represents this, and then try recreate it step by step. Okay, I have deleted the code, so now our form looks like this without any date fields. And I'm gonna go to my HTML CSS VS Code, and then this is the place where we're gonna be inserting the date fields. Okay, I already have the code. I'm just gonna copy and paste and then quickly go over the code to explain what it does. Okay, this is the first portion. This is the start date, and then the second portion is for our end date, and then we close our wrapper. So what happens here, it's basically the same as in the previous. The layout is the same because we're using the class field wrap, which contains two divs with input and label. Here, input and label. And here, we're using two attributes, min, minimum, and then max for maximum. So here, what happens is we can set the minimum date. So for example, today today is January 15, 2022, and for example, if we don't want to allow users to book starting January, say for example, if the booking only available starting February 1st, we can put February 1st, okay? And then the max, it's end of the year, so they can book. And then the same principle applies to end date. Same, for example, they can and like you can put any dates, like here, for example, the minimum value is, I put the same just for the sake of simplicity. Okay, but you understand the point here, so how this works. And okay, so now going back, so we put say as an example, we put the min 0201, so it's February 1st. Let's go here. So if we click here, it doesn't allow, there is no, you see, there's this error is gray out, meaning we can't go anywhere early than February 1st. It won't allow us. But if we want to go further, yes, we can start booking from those dates. May, so all those months will be available. And the same principle applies to end date. If we click here, there's no January option, right? We can only go further. Okay, and you guys understand how it works. It's pretty straightforward, and you can play with those ranges depending on your design and needs, like how you design the website. what ranges are needed. And yeah, this is the article on developer.mozilla.org about this, how to use this, min-max for the date. And that's all I wanted to share with you today, guys. As always, thank you for watching.